Hello you guys, this is Latius and Latius, and for this video, this is going to be a quick video, shouldn't be too long, but okay, hello? So this video is not going to be too long. There's a reason why I'm doing this video. Well, nope, I didn't get anything. I'll tell you how I know. So if you pay attention, because I noticed it the last time I got the SP cards or whatever, if you look at the screen, I think they announced my relationship, you'll notice a red exclamation pop up very briefly before it goes to that screen. So that's how I knew. I got nothing. Well, actually, that doesn't mean anything because I still could have gotten another SSR from old cards, but in terms of this baby here, no. So what am I doing here? Just a quick thingy thing, because this actually ends today. I cannot believe the 20th. So I cannot believe almost a month has passed since this event has been here. So it's just a quick thing because I just wanted to share these things with you here. His reactions. I'm pretty sure half of them are the same. So hello. Thank you, Victor. So your cooking is finally improving. You're exceptionally interested in strange things like this. The quality isn't bad. Ass munch. You know what? I might actually read 2 stories, actually. You must get way too much free time. Email me your report by tonight. I like how it tastes, but isn't this hard to come by? I don't need one. Not bad. Very practical. I never use this kind of stuff. Dude, it's like I'm reading text from Victor. This sounds just like him. It smells like chemicals. Yup, he would totally say that. What are you trying to say? Drink more hot water? I don't need you to remind me of that. That's too much. I baked some apple pies. Come and get yourself some. Why would I carry a mirror with me? Your cooking's finally improving. Not bad. Practical. Thank you. I don't need one. Free time. Email me your report by tonight. Fucking hell, Victor. Well, cracked knuckles. That's Victor in a nutshell, bro. I'm sorry. What? What do you mean free? The thing literally ends on the 15th. You girl don't know what they mean by this, but okay. All right, I want to click queasy. I don't even know how to say this word, but I want to read this here. Deep love date. Let's do this. Victor called me late one night and asked me if I had time to attend a wedding on the weekend. That's too sudden. Wedding gowns of different styles were displayed just in front of me, but there was no scene of blooming flowers as in the manga in my mind. There was only blank. Ooh, and the assistant next to me was introducing enthusiastically holding the gowns in front of me to show me. Take a look at this one with the boat neck and diamonds. It's the latest fashion this year. Or maybe try the one shoulder gown. It's dreamy but not too flamboyant. And this fishtail dress is also very suitable with your figure. Your husband will you again seeing you in this dress. The sweet words like husband and love blent out of my ears, overlapping with what Victor said last night.
Bring the credit card with you and pick the one you like tomorrow.
Bring the credit card, okay? Wait, whose credit card? My credit card or yours? Hello, I need your credit cards, okay? You have more credit cards than I ever would.
I hope your taste will improve a little this time.
Hold on, is this recording? Because I can actually hear his voice. From how he was saying that, it seemed just like a normal day of shopping. But in fact, I was shopping for a wedding gown that I would use the day after tomorrow. When thinking about entering the wedding gown store with him, my heart couldn't help pounding. Oh my god. So I denied him the chance to join me. To join my wedding gown shopping, and went alone, ending up being in a pickle. Oh my god, translation. Under the assistant's burning glances, we pay so much money. Can you translate this a little better? I finally picked a normal dress and walked into the fitting room. The wedding dress looked complicated, but it was also difficult to put it on. With the help of the assistant, he took me a while to sort out all the pleats. Pleats? What's that? Like wrinkles? Like that kind of thing, pleats, and long hemline. It really suits you. It's like it was customized for you. Coincident, huh? Although I knew the assistant was flattering me, I couldn't help but imagine Victor's reaction when I looked at myself in the mirror. Would he satirize? So satirize, I'm gonna assume that means like, will he make fun of me like usual? Would he surprise me with a different reaction? Ooh, baby, I'll see you in that wedding gown.
Have you made up your mind?
Oh, he's here?
Do you need my help making a decision?
I don't think the groom does this kind of thing. Obviously, this is a fake wedding. Does it matter? No. For a moment, I thought I was here. Yeah, I was like, oh, is he He's here? It wasn't until I heard the assistants outside discussing in low voice that I realized Victor came in. Do you... Oh my god. Screenshot that bitch. Do you want your husband, though, to help you decide? Or you want to keep it a surprise? No, he is not. No, you totally not misunderstood. No. Ooh, hey, this team is gonna win.
Name something new a woman gets that she likes to show off. You said...
I think they're gonna win the money. Uh-oh.
Answer was jewelry/ring. We need 11
Ooh, dude, if he don't win these 11 points, I think the team is gonna murder this guy.
George Washington. Survey said...
Oh, okay. It's happened before, guys. Somebody has missed about 20 points and they lost it, yes. I should have explained, but the most secretive feeling in my heart rejected my denial. I grabbed the curtain of the fitting room and made up my mind. Keep it. I choose to keep it a surprise. After all, I wasn't prepared to let Victor see me like this. I mean, oh my god, no. Out of my way, peasants. I need to see her now. Looking at myself in the wedding gown and veil in the mirror, I felt like I was in a dream. The girl who was going to attend the ceremony with Victor. Was it really me? Satisfied, Auntie Addie put down the comb in her hand, leaned in close, and teased me. What? Don't be nervous. Victor will definitely be satisfied with how you look now. I'm not nervous. In order to hide my nervousness, I forced a laugh. Only then I realized my voice was trembling. Fortunately, Victor wasn't here to see me now. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh no, there's no more Family Feud. It's only one. I felt like it was like later than one. Like 2, 3. Think of the devil. AM, by the way. Think of the devil. Oh, and he will appear. At that moment, speak of the devil. Someone knocked on the door.
Auntie, I have the item with me.
Okay. Oh, just a moment. I'm coming, my dear. I turned back nervously, but Auntie Addie just firmly turned me back in position facing the mirror. Be good and don't move. The bride and groom cannot see each other in advance. We are not couples. Before I could finish the sentence, Auntie Addie had already walked over to the door. The door was open just a little. I couldn't see Victor, but could only hear a bit from time to time, probably because he couldn't hold back his curiosity, or simply because he wanted to inspect. He pushed the door open for a moment, but Auntie Addie closed it again immediately. Oh, you young people, so shy. Why are you so impatient?
I'm not.
I'm not. Ugh.
I'm just worried about her and want to make sure nothing's going wrong.
He's worried about me? Aww. I hear footsteps. I better go out the balcony. Oh no, I'm gonna freeze a little bit. This is actually kind of cold to record. I mean, okay, nobody's coming downstairs. I expected it to be cold, but I didn't expect it to be that kind of cold. My bad. What's it called? I didn't expect it to be that kind of cold just yet. I mean, it's not like it's freezing, but Yes. I'm here and nothing will be wrong. Just wait outside. I wasn't sure whether Victor. I wasn't sure whether. Did they spell that right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Saw me or not. I only knew the nervousness in my heart had transformed into a feeling more complicated. For a while, I couldn't tell whether I wanted him to see me or not. I felt the only person who could calm the restless and disturbed me down was him. Ooh, okay. As if feeling my nervousness, he came back before going far. Uh-oh. This time, he didn't push the door open. He just knocked, knock, knock, knock.
Relax.
Oh my God, Ben, the way you said that word, like, relax. Actually, that was kind of comforting for stressful purposes. Relax.
When you get nervous, you make weird faces.
Well, when I get nervous, I can't rest. Yeah, and weird faces too. I couldn't hear his voice clearly through the door. But yeah, exactly. But it really calmed me down. The way he said it was right. Only Victor can calm me down. You're finally smiling, dearie. Oh, Auntie Addis teased me as she opened the small jewelry box she just received. There was a simple ring in it. Wear this before they walk through. Korewa, this is an engagement ring. You'll need it later. You won't. What? Victor didn't tell me about this part. I mean, hell no, why would he? It's just exchanging rings. It's very simple, just like in the movies. What about in real life? Urged by Auntie Addis, I put the ring on my ring finger. I knew it was just a simple ring for rehearsal, but I couldn't help overthinking. Clang? Oh, the bell in the hall struck. The bell in the hall? Did I read that right? Oh. I stood up nervously from the chair, dragged the heavy and complicated hemline while Auntie Addis led me to the door. Next time our roles will be reversed. Aw. Yeah, I hope that Uncle will recover soon and you can celebrate your silver wedding ceremony together. Thank you for your concern. In fact, it was nothing serious. He just had acute gastroenteritis? Is that another translation for stomach issues? Bro. What? Well, I mean, that's good to hear. Huh? Oh, wait. That was not the same as what I heard. Late that night, Victor suddenly asked me to go to a relative's wedding rehearsal. And he sounded way more serious. Angela, come to the wedding rehearsal. Like, you need to look at this so we can do this together. Real. Not fake. Come to think of it, he was. This man actually gets nervous. Him, Victor, huh? Probably because he received such a request all of a sudden. While I was still thinking about that nervous Victor, the door opened. Barge in. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I didn't expect the picture to come already. Holy crap. Oh. You know, out of all the pavilions, this has to be my favorite, the wedding ones, bro. I know they're fake, but I don't care. The instant fragrant petals and gorgeous ribbons showered while melodious music filled the room. The man standing amongst them held a flower bouquet and slowly turned around. Although I always saw Victor in his suit, my heart still pounded fast involuntarily at that moment. But, a tuxedo, okay. From his eyes, I could also see him stunned for a brief second, but he managed to look composed. He looked directly at me with his sparkling eyes, but his tone was still calm.
Still in a daze?
Maybe. Auntie Addis gave me away to Victor. Oh my God. What is not real? Through the something glove, I could feel his familiar warm palm. The sunlight was shining in his eyes, and at his smile, showing everyone how happy he was.
Follow me when you're ready, my bride.
Yes, I'll follow you anywhere, bro. Not to hell, though. But the orchestra downstairs played the wedding march in time, and the two doors of the solid wood gate at the end of the hall opened. The fine dust shone under the sunlight that permeated the long carving window like blessings from the fairy tale elves. Walking beside me, he was also bathed in the soft golden light, eclipsing all the careful arrangement. He slowly walked down the winding stairs in the melodious piano music, silently cooperating with my nervous and trembling steps. Why didn't you tell me it would be so formal today? I wasn't prepared mentally.
There's nothing to prepare for. Just act as usual.
Thank you. There is no such thing as wedding rehearsal with Victor, my usual.
You are really...
Uh-oh. The banter was interrupted by unexpected chuckles. I turned my head slightly, but my veil was lifted by the breeze. The intricate lace seemed like a layer of haze that separated us, but I still saw his smile clearly. The gorgeous light shining through the stained glass blanketed his face, softening his silhouette and embellishing his already handsome face. He kept smiling, reaching out his hand and carefully pulled my veil back in place. Oh, he was very gentle, but it was like a switch which made my heart pound faster, heavily.
You can use your imagination when it comes to things you haven't experienced before.
Oh, why, thank you. I can already use my imagination right now, Victor.
Just imagine that all of this is real.
I'm doing that right now. Oh. He stared at me solemnly, and his usual frown relaxed, showing a rare tenderness. He looked like the groom on his wedding day in the movies, immersed in endless sweet happiness. I was also affected by his emotions and relaxed involuntarily. He nodded with satisfaction, complimenting me with the familiar words.
Now your expression is acceptable. Keep it up.
Oh, sorry, I'm having a hard time going from his Lawrence Kasper to Victor's role right now. Like, holy crap. When he was telling me this quarterly report is well done, was that on purpose? Maybe. A little displeased, I looked out of the French window at the garden and found the priest standing on a decorated platform. This rehearsal could be more realistic. It is. Not really. Someone told me back then that I was helping with a simple walkthrough. Oh, just as I managed to relax a little, I got nervous again. Uh-oh. Perhaps because I was frightened by the display of splendor, or perhaps because of the new shoes didn't fit me well. I felt so uneasy that I slipped on the last few steps of the stairs. Oh, shit. Victor caught me in time. The man got me in time. Just like how he came to my rescue every single time. He started nagging and seemed a bit annoyed, but he didn't let go the whole time.
You're always so careless because you know I'll catch you every time.
You know, if I had you to do that, yeah, I'd pretend to be careless all the fucking times too, bro. I didn't do this on purpose. Yeah, you don't know me.
Stop quibbling.
Shut up, Victor. No, I'm fine. I can still walk. Victor was going to stop the rehearsal before the music stopped completely. I hurriedly grabbed his raised arm. The conductor looked at us doubtfully and was confused whether to continue or stop. The man is like, what do we do? I tried to endure the slight swelling pain on my feet and made an okay gesture to the people at the venue with a bright smile. There was a little incident, but everything's fine now, everybody. No worries. Oh, tripped again. And the conductor and orchestra looked at one another. Then the melodious music started playing again. The walkthrough continued. The scarlet petals thrown in the air was lined with golden sunlight, then fell like a classical slow motion. I know, classic. Victor didn't say much else. He just held my hand again, and we strolled down the flower path on the lawn. It's a little slower than just now. If it weren't for the applause along the way, I would have thought he had stopped time secretly. Oh, yeah, I see what she's saying. But once everything slowed down, the eyes on both sides along the way that fell on us became more difficult to be ignored. Walking in stiletto heels on the grass was more difficult than walking in the hall. The sprain just now added insult to injury. Even I could feel that my posture was becoming increasingly awkward. I can imagine, right? Like, walking in shoes like that on grass.
Raise your head. No one wants to see a downcast bride.
Hey, I can't walk, okay? Shut the fuck up. Victor reminded me softly. Hold on. Okay. Victor reminded me softly and pulled my hand, resting it on the inside of his elbow, closer. Allow me to put my weight on it more naturally. Can I put my whole weight on you?
Let's not waste the opportunity to show off that wedding gown.
Okay. His low voice was almost overwhelmed by the music, but it pounded on my heart more violently than the drum beats. When we were reaching the end of the path, the solemn wedding officiant was just in front of us. I started feeling extremely nervous again. I took several deep breaths quietly, but I was still afraid I might make a mistake and cause troubles to others. Oh, what if I forget the words?
Just copy what I say.
Just copy what I say. What if I forget one of the steps?
Just follow my lead.
What if I... Yeah, you see, what if... Shh.
You don't need to worry so much.
Oh, boy. Thank you for these very important life lessons. We don't need to worry so much, bro. Like, yes. Oh, the switch better not fall. Maybe if it falls, it's on carpet. Oh, well. He held my hand tightly in secret, his words eliminating all of the anxieties lingering in my heart.
With me by your side, you are the perfect bride.
But it's not real. Oh. When I finally said I do, I felt that I had nearly used up all the courage I had saved for a lifetime, I bet. Just as I thought the wedding rehearsal was coming to an end, the wedding officiant took out a velvet cushion with a pair of rings on it. Oh. This pair of rings represent the restraint of your vows. Now, please exchange wedding rings. Then I remembered when Auntie Alice asked me to wear the ring, so it was for this moment, yeah. In order to remember how the process goes, I fixed my eyes on the movement of Victor's hand. I saw him untying the ribbon tied to the ring first. What? Hold on, I'm reading too fast. Hold on, wait. Okay, I saw him untying the ribbon. Huh? Oh, untying the ribbon tied. There's too many ribbon tied R words right now. Tied to ring first. Yeah, tied to the ring first. Then politely made an invitational gesture at me. I subconsciously placed my right hand. I'm doing it right now too. Where are you, my Victor? Oh, I feel lonely now. My right hand on his hand, but he didn't put on the ring, so what did he do? Just as I was confused, he took my left hand, just grabbing the wedding gown tightly. I was still ashamed of this stupid mistake I made when he had completed the next step. His perfect fingers removed the engagement ring from my ring finger and replaced it with a wedding ring.
With this ring, this symbol of love, I give you all of me.
Aww. But this is fake. He made the wedding vow clear and firmly, with a slight tremor towards the end. As if to cover up this mistake that only I knew, he blinked quickly. He blinked quickly, revealing a slight moment of fluster. However, the slightest panic disappeared immediately, and he returned to being the Victor who's always calm in the hour of peril. Then he took my fingertip to his lips and put a solemn kiss, that meaningful wedding ring, like mwah. Ah. The touch of his thin lips did not stay on my knuckles for a long time, my hand for a long time, but it was enough to make waves in my heart. I kept reminding myself that it was just a rehearsal, but my hands couldn't stop trembling. I couldn't even remove the ribbon. The pink ribbon was like the chaotic thoughts in my mind, all tangled up at my fingertips, which made me even more nervous. The slight embarrassment gradually spread. The wedding officiant just slightly watched slightly and said nothing, and neither did Victor. But he gently held my fingertips that were out of control and gazed at me with trust. His deep eyes seemed to be softened by the flowers, balloons, and sunlight, which calmed me down a little. This time, I finally untied the wedding ring and steadily replaced the engagement ring on his ring finger with it. Aww. The two similar rings sparkled on our ring fingers, illustrating the completion of the vow. At this point, the wedding rehearsal was about to end. As I lowered my head, I could see the light attracted, by my ring on my finger, which was so dazzling it made me dazed for a bit. I wanted to finish the process as soon as possible just now, but now I hope the time could go by more slowly.
Finding it difficult to leave?
Maybe. I shook my head slightly, trying to keep up with him, but I couldn't move. He looked down on my ankle.
Do your feet still hurt?
Maybe. It's all right if I walk slowly.
Sorry, but I'm a person who values efficiency.
Damn you. Before I could understand him, he bent down and carried me in his arms. The burden on my feet was suddenly relieved, and my hands wrapped around his shoulders subconsciously. People who already scattered off suddenly refocused on us. Suddenly looked at us again. Victor remained cool and collected, but I didn't know how to face the eager gazing. Everyone is looking at us. Put me down.
Then just let them watch.
Yeah, just let him watch. I mean, whatever.
Today is your day.
Oh, today is my day. While talking, he held my waist a little tighter. Is this a compliment? Yeah? Is this how he felt when he saw me in the wedding gown? Perhaps. The sweetness began to spread from the bottom of my heart to over the tip, enveloping my anxious heart. However, it didn't mean I could ignore the situation in front of me. Isn't it heavy carrying me like this? I can walk myself.
You're very self-conscious.
Maybe, yeah. I could hear the smile in his words, with the light breeze and flower fragrance enwrapping me. Oh, ignoring my struggles, he turned his head slightly, narrowing the distance between us, which was already very close. The familiar breath blended into the gentle breeze and brushed my cheek lightly along with his hair. At such close a distance, where only we could hear each other's whisper, he finished his sentence in a low voice.
I'm just realizing how heavy the wedding gown is.
It's probably the weight of happiness. I gave up struggling and leaned on his chest, my face burning. He rubbed my forehead with his chin slowly and intimately while making fun of me as usual.
Is that so? Then the majority of that weight is you.
God damn it, Victor, stop ruining it. So you're just saying I'm heavy another way? I murmured quietly, but Victor still heard me.
Your taste has improved, but your comprehension hasn't at all.
I just face-palmed me, okay? I'm just
Didn't you say that it's the weight of happiness?
Yeah, come on.
So of course it has to come from you.
Aww. His gentle whisper invaded my nerves, causing my brain to crash immediately. It not working. Oh. But he didn't regret what he had done and carried me all the way naturally. Victor didn't put me on the chair. Oh. Whoopsies. Carefully until we got to the dressing room.
Take off your shoes and let me check your sprained ankle.
No. Okay, for that first, but let's take off everything else. Okay. Yes. Oh. Is
it swollen? You can't take the shoes off?
Looking at him, who was about to get down on one knee. Did she think something else? I shook my head quickly to deny it. No. I can take them off if you don't stare so intently at me.
I have been staring at you the whole way and you're still not used to it?
Stare. Never. Even if I was married to you 100 years, I'd probably never get used to you. He said so. Yeah, he said so, but he still looked away. Then he got up and left the seat opposite me.
I'll ask if there's a medical kit. Sit still and don't move after you take the shoes off.
Okay. It's not that serious. I just need some rest and... You sit your ass down, girl. I wanted to know if what he said was just part of the rehearsal or if he really meant it. Oh, I knew it. She's thinking something else. I actually didn't want to wake up from this rehearsal. Hello? Obviously you were awake, but did she mean it as in like, I wish it did not end like it was real? He turned around and looked at me while I could only lower my head, worried that he could see right through me with one glance.
Finish your sentence.
I couldn't say the words after the "and," so I could only avoid his questioning eyes anxiously and kept my head down, remaining silent.
Do you think I don't know what's on your mind?
What the hell are you, a mind reader? No, it's just obviously obvious what we're thinking, I guess. Oh, Victor. He pinched my chin gently, but I felt a firmness I couldn't refuse. With just a glance, I relapsed and was smitten with Victor all over the place. He took the wedding ring on his ring finger, then grabbed my hand again. It took me to the... Okay. I withdrew my hand subconsciously behind my back and saw him raising the corners of his mouth, revealing a helpless and pampering smile.
If I don't remove this one, where do you plan to wear the official one in the future?
Screenshot for me, bro. Oh. Right now! His warm finger touched my ring finger where the ring was on once while he kissed me. Oh! Oh. 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 Did I don't think Kito's wedding date had him actually kissing her lips. Oh. Compared with the vow in front of the wedding officiant just now, this was even more unforgettable. Oh, come on, it ended. No, I want more. Although every young girl imagines how her wedding dress and wedding ceremony will be when the time comes, she doesn't know where to start from. When Victor told me at the beginning, he only mentioned that it was a temporary wedding rehearsal for his relatives and didn't say it would be so formal. When it's time to make the vows and exchange wedding rings, I was so nervous that my mind went completely blank. I took a peek at Victor and found that he wasn't as calm as I had imagined. After the whole ceremony, I could finally rest for a bit, but I never expected that Victor would say that to me. Oh my god, he kissed her on the lips. Oh my god, I wish we had a picture of that. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you. Aw. No, it was like on adorableness. Encounter date? I want an airport update. What is this? And unintentionally embarrassed her. Yeah, I'm gonna read this one. I need to go take a bathroom break. I'll be back. So give my voice a little rest, and I will read this awesome story. Awesome story. I don't know what it is about. It just says this. I'll be back. Okay, get my water. Sip of water. A couple of breaths. All right. Victor, who picked me up at the airport, went to the supermarket with me. We only had 4 hours, but getting to experience life whilst busy was truly the best. Wow, busy. Okay. After... Oh, my voice. Actually, it's not my voice. It's just the muscles in my chest are more worked out than me using my voice, actually. All right. Oh, that's a long flight. After more than 20 hours of flight, the 5-day TV and film seminar in the U.S. had finally come to a successful end. As I walked out with my suitcase in hand, I took out my phone from my bag. 4 a.m. Damn. Should I call Victor? I decided against that after a brief hesitation. Forget it. It's too early now. I might wake him. Tedious. Yes, indeed. As I prepare to walk towards the... What? Oh, I thought there was a bug. No, there's just fabric on my skin. Ow, that hurts. I have eczema and the fabric got caught in it because, you know, when you have eczema, your skin starts to break. I was like, is that a bug? No, it's just fabric on my finger, bro. Ow. That hurts. Oh God, fabric with a no. The phone in my hand suddenly vibrated. Yes. Seeing the name of the caller, my excitement was soon replaced by worry. Oh my God. Victor? Oh, Victor, why are you up so early?
You're very spirited for a person who just got off the plane.
Well, hello, but we've been stuck 20 hours. I'm pretty sure I would be happy, okay, to get out of the plane. I slept during the flight. Wait, how did you know I just got off the plane? Did he, like, have a chip on her?
I
No, I'm
also
just
know that your flight was 2 hours late.
What are you, stalking me? Have you not slept at all waiting for me? Aren't you flying to France today? It should be today. I should be right.
Yes, you are right.
Suddenly, I heard a helpless sigh, so near that it shocked me. Uh-oh. I turned around only to find Victor standing less half a meter away from me. Oh my God, what? Why are you here?
I'm worried about you.
Oh my Lord. Okay, first of all, I have not seen him in these clothes, and second of all, I'm worried about you. Oh, no, don't. My hands are so soft that the phone almost dropped. I told you I'd be fine by myself. Without speaking, Victor walked over and took my suitcase.
Let's go.
Let's go. Indeed. I guess I better remove my ring, actually, because it's tapping the phone. You might be hearing tap noises from the ring. I better remove that. I adjusted the seat and laid back, ready to sleep the whole ride back.
I thought you said you slept well on the flight.
Yeah, but again, maybe she got tired again, you know?
Still tired?
Yeah, perhaps. Before I could answer back, Victor took his suit jacket from my back seat and blanketed it over me. You could put your suit jacket on me any day.
Sleep.
Sleep. Jesus Lord, that's like a command, like, sleep, honey. As I breathed in a calming smell of, Capene? What? Is that even a word? I need to Google that word, if that's even a word. I couldn't hold back my smile. It feels like going back home. Victor looked down at me without saying anything. He pulled at the collar of the suit jacket until it completely covered my shoulders. Upon entering this familiar small space and surrounded by Victor's smell, all of my fatigue seemed to be unloaded. I bet, yeah. It was still dark, and the lights on both sides of the road lit up the dim and quiet morning. The soothing music of Bach played while comfortable cool air blew gently towards me. Although I started drifting off, I was reluctant to close my eyes. I tilted my head and watched him silently instead.
What are you looking at?
You. Oh, perfect. After being stared at for quite a while, Victor finally asked softly, while keeping his eyes fixed on the road. His neat shirt was enveloped with a fresh, cool smell, his hair end slightly moist. Uh-oh. What? His chin... What? His chin... Oh, like... But there's no facial hair in this game. He looked so refreshed. There wasn't the slightest trace of him standing up all night. I bet you he did. Watch. You know, he's like, I'm a robot. I don't sleep. Are you tired? No. And even if he was, he probably would not admit it to us. Would you like to catch a wink after sending me back? That sounded so wrong. Like, catch a wink.
I can sleep on the plane.
Oh. I can just imagine. No, even though it was a casual tone, I could still hear a hint of hoarseness in his voice. After a short pause, Victor glanced at me.
How was your seminar?
Seminar? Oh no. For a moment, I didn't know how to tell him that I was busy with what I was busy with and what I've learned the past few days. Whoa, that was long. This was my first participation in the International TV and Film Seminar like this. From being nervous and excited to being at ease, I could soon share my opinions on the industry with everyone. I could still see every exciting moment clearly in my mind, and I wish I could just tell him in full details about what happened at the seminar. There was much I wanted to share, but as the car stopped at the traffic lights, and as Victor turned to look into my eyes, I didn't want to share about these anymore. No. Everything was fine. Let's forget about work for now. I reached out and gently tugged at Victor's cuff. No, we're not tugging at his cuff. No. Victor, I'm hungry. Victor raised his eyebrows, his slender and long fingers tapping on the... Oh my god, my mind is all over the place, bro. Good. On the steering wheel.
You're hungry?
Yeah. As if already knowing my intention, Victor slowly looked away without saying anything more, patiently waiting for the green light.
Bear with it for a moment. The restaurants aren't open yet.
Oh.
What? Am I wrong?
Uh-oh. I could clearly see his teasing smile, but knowing that he had stayed up night and important, oh my god, my mind is just all over the place. Important schedules in the afternoon. I just couldn't ask him to cook me a big meal. I couldn't just go to Souvenir and ask him for food, but we have to wait. No, you aren't. Oh? Ooh. Have I seen this background before? Oh, he's happy. Happy Victor is scary sometimes, actually. A chuckle escaped Victor's lips. He turned the steering wheel to the left and drove onto the highway leading into the city. Warm morning light peeked through the cloud as I laid on my side, quietly gazing at Victor's side face. Oh, I could just stare at his face all day. Oh, his side face, so profile, you mean? The light sunshine shrouded us gradually. At this moment, my thoughts slowed down infinitely, and I had a sudden illusion that time was frozen. Breathing in his unique smell, I felt a sense of security enwrapping me, dragging me into a soft and reassuring net, huh? Oh.
Are you sleepy?
Maybe. Close your eyes, my dear love. Drift off into the darkness. Go to sleep. I'm here to keep you safe and protected all the times. I could hear Victor's words clearly, but everything around me had become light and languid, and I didn't want to utter a word. I seemed to hear Victor sighing and see him reaching out to turn down the air conditioner, but soon my mind went blank. Ooh, blankety blank. Is that keto? When I woke up, what I saw was already endless traffic flow. Before I could fully wake up, Victor had driven into a winding underground tunnel. Are we arriving at LFG?
LFG?
Where do you think you are? Oh, she just woke up. America, right? I looked out of the car and found myself in an underground parking lot. There were many empty... Wait, this is the US right now, right? Or France? No. Hold on. Okay. There were many empty parking spots, probably because it was still early. This is the supermarket?
Aren't you hungry? Let's buy some food to cook.
Oh. Now? Victor said yes and leaned over to unbuckle. He could have bought my seatbelt any day, bro. Dude. Come on. But won't that tire you out? I didn't read that right, but will that tire you out? Oh wow, I still cannot read that right. Despite what I said, I couldn't help smiling. Victor already broke into a smile, perhaps because he saw how happy I was.
Or should we go back home instead?
No. Perfectly sure that he was just kidding, I immediately sat up and acted as if I was able to refasten the seatbelt. I don't see why not. Victor raised his eyebrows slightly without speaking, as if waiting for me to fasten the seatbelt. I blinked hesitantly and finally released that seatbelt. Since we're already here, Let's just walk around for a bit. Victor had obviously expected my response and turned off the engine at once.
What do you feel like having?
I don't know, the first things that came to mind was cookies and pizza. Huh? What's the second option? I don't know, but... Hold on. All right. Vegetable and egg soup. Vegetable and egg soup.
That's all?
Hey. I nodded vigorously. And black fungus said, ew. What? Yep, I've been craving light vegetables these few days. Looked at me with his deep eyes filled with complicated emotions. He seemed to have thought of something and asked in a solemn tone.
Have you been tired lately?
Huh? I caught a trace of worry in his tone and quickly waved my hand. Let's see, just a teeny bit tired, but I'm also very happy. After all, I had done many things I didn't even dare to imagine before. I told you before about a beautiful and talented French photographer I really liked, right? She also went to the seminar, and I interviewed her in French. French? Oh, by the way, she also took a picture of me, and I could send it to me when I come back. Did I read that right? When send it to me, not could send. As I was sharing excitedly, I took my phone and showed my picture with her to Victor. Will he be impressed by this? I don't know. See, she even gave me one of her earrings. Oh, she said she would pay an academic visit to China in the future, and she would contact me then. Oh, right. She plans to hold a commercial-themed photographic art exhibition, and I think she's interested in visiting LFG. Victor just smiled without interrupting. There was a trace of pride that wasn't easily noticeable in his eyes. He leaned down closer to my phone and looked at it attentively.
Well, not bad.
Oh, why, thank you.
And you're becoming fluent in French?
Maybe. I don't know French. Of course, but if Teacher Victor wants to spot check, please let him wait till next time. I need the manager's souvenir more now. I gave Victor a pitiful look and an expecting smile. I also want scrambled eggs with tomatoes, sugared tomatoes, and braised baby cabbage and soup? Oh boy. As expected, Victor just ignored me and quickly turned to get off of the car. I quickly picked up my things to pick him up and hooked my arm through his. Ooh. Many middle-aged and elderly people who lived nearby would come shop in this market, so it was quite bustling even though it was still early. The seemingly endless shelves were filled with a dazzling array of products, and the freshly cooked foods were streaming with the fragrant aroma of flour and meat. Yum. Something seemed to be on sale, and a huddle of people crowded the entrance of the supermarket. Oh shit. The unskilled weighing lady was probably new, and the something group of women were chatting excitedly in their local dialects. Victor pushed a cart unhurriedly through the noisy crowd towards the fruit and vegetable area. The only other language that I know how to speak besides the obvious English is Greek, and you're very broken little teeny incy bit of Japanese. Huh. His proficiency surprised me a little.
What are you doing standing there?
What are you doing standing there? Go! Charge to that crowd and get that goddamn food, bro. You know how to grab a car? What? You know how to grab a car with coins, huh?
Do you still have a lot of strange misconceptions about me?
Would it surprise me? No. There might be some. Saying that, I tiptoed and glanced at the crowd in front of me, unable to restrain my curiosity. Victor, maybe you should go ahead first. Victor frowned slightly and cast a look at the food area.
What do you want to buy?
He's like, what do you want to buy? Nothing. Nothing. I'm just going to take a look. And dude, she's like, sweat face, like, oh my god, the way he asked me, that's scary, bro. Maybe bathroom supplies are at a discount. I also need some dish and laundry detergents.
Do people need to wait in line for laundry detergent to be weighed?
Oh yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah. I thought he was gonna say because I'm some rich motherfucker. I'm like, why do you have to wait? But why do we have to wait? But he said the weighing part. Who weighs detergent? Victor, seemingly accustomed to my tendency to join in the fun, let me go with just a few. Can you imagine Victor on Black Friday? Like, oh my god, what the hell is this?
Set your phone to ring and just call me if you can't find me.
Huh? Oh. That won't happen. I will soon be on my way to find ya. Oh, before Victor could say anything more, I quickly ran off, but I was disappointed when I arrived at the promotion. Oh, what is the promotion? What? What? It's just kimchi promotion. Hey, wouldn't people like kimchi? I don't like it. It's spicy, though. I pondered a while in front of the promotional board before finally shaking my head at the dozen pots of kimchi and moved towards the shelf beside. Colorful snack packages ranging from puffed food to pastries and sweets filled the story-high shelves. I felt happy just looking at them. Before going abroad, I had cleared the refrigerator and snack cabinet, so there were no more snacks at home. I should buy some of these. I bent down and began happily choosing the colorfully packed snacks on the shelves. Cookies are too sweet, custard pies are too heavy, and what the hell is a pickled pepper jelly? That sounds really nasty. Oh my god, he looks so hot. Oh, huh? The color of the picture and the thing here looks, of a shirt looks different. And Pookie, huh? Pocky. Oh my god, he looks so sexy, bro. Is that a cart or a basket? I turned around hurriedly, only to find Victor standing behind
Light
me.
vegetables?
Light vegetables? Shush it! What I meant was, we can have, like, main courses, but this isn't the main course. Oh, no. No, Victor. Mm-mm. While looking confidently straight at Victor, I reached behind and took a bag of marshmallow from the shelf behind from memory. Oh, and of course, desserts are not main courses either, so then what? Victor sighed and put the prawn chips into the cart. Oh no, I can hear Keto in the distance. Miss Chips! Oh my god, Miss Chips! Why the hell are you with Victor? Helios appears like, get the hell away, Victor! And then the fight ensues, and then, and then Miss Chips, oh my god. Relieved, I threw the snacks in my arms into the cart too. Are you done with your shopping? I glanced at the full cart and was impressed by Victor's efficiency.
You don't seem to realize how long you've been here.
I smiled awkwardly and quickly switched topics. I'll go to the check stand. As I was about to push the cart, Victor stood behind me and put his hand. I put his hands on the cart handle. Huh? What? Wait, Victor stood behind me and put his hands on the cart handle against my waist. Oh, his breathing gradually approached and my back pressed against his warm chest. Oh, yeah.
Let me.
It's okay. I can still help with things that don't involve groceries and cooking. Besides, I turned around with my forehead just brushing against his chin. I held my breath subconsciously at the sudden warm touch. Looking up hurriedly, I saw the slight quiver in Victor's throat, Adam's apple. I didn't know how to break the sudden silence and was desperately searching for topics to do so. As his fresh and cool breath lingered on, as I looked down and lowered my voice, many colleagues are talking about LFG's new investment in France during this trip to the U.S. You have been very busy recently, and you should rest more. Victor looked down on me.
I'm not you, dummy.
Oh, damn you.
I have it under control.
Yeah, he has everything under control. He pushed the cart and strode forward while I held on the handle and followed his pace closely. This is one shopping I would like to go with Victor. You can put your hands around me. We pulled apart and pulled close again with every step. Although not exactly the same pace, I could always catch up with him as he intentionally slowed down his pace. The reassuring feeling became clearer and clearer in my heart. Victor, do you still remember what I promised you?
You've made me countless promises.
Uh-oh.
You promised to eat less junk food half a month ago. You promised to never stay up late again 2 months ago.
Oh, no.
Do I need to list them one by one?
No. I'm not talking about these. Suddenly speechless, I silently looked at the packs of snacks in the cart. Victor stopped in his tracks.
Tell me.
Tell me. Huh? Victor's relaxed eyebrows had a hint of smile, making me curious as to why he was suddenly so happy. It's just... Didn't I promise you that I would win the film and TV production rights of the 4 major studios within 2 years? Whoa, that's a big accomplishment. Although there's still some ways to go for us to achieve this goal, I already have an idea as to how I can achieve that. Would you give me another year?
Oh, that.
He's like, oh, that. Damn, Victor. Hearing me, Victor suddenly sighed to himself quietly.
You dummy.
Oh, you dummy. I stared at him blankly, unsure of where I went wrong. Just then, just when I was confused, Victor chuckled softly.
2 years have not yet passed, and you're already giving up?
Hey.
Request denied. Since you promised me 2 years, you get 2 years.
Yeah, with Victor, you get what you request, bro. You can negotiate with him, and if you can, congratulations. That was an unexpected answer, but I still frowned tightly. Oh, you capitalist, you asshole. How can you be like that?
This is what capitalists are like.
Damn. So if I fail to accomplish this goal...
Divestment.
Divestment? Oh... You evil capitalist. On the way to the check stand, I remained silent to protest Victor's ruthlessness.
Roasting me in your mind again?
Yeah, I'll roast you any day, honey. Oh, you asshole. I responded, you know it, by looking right into his eyes, expecting my dissatisfaction, but Victor just smiled without saying nothing, which infuriated me even more. I'm not surprised. Only a second ago, I was determined not to talk to him until we were back, but...
Is there anything else you want?
Damn, Victor. Following the trail of sweet scent, I looked towards the deli area next to us, just breathing in the alluring... Oh my God, girl. Like, I wish they had aromatherapy oil of bread smell, because for some reason, anytime I go in the bread section and I smell it, it calms me down. Why bread? I don't know. Just breathing in the alluring aroma of freshly baked bread, I could imagine how warm and fluffy they are. Oh yeah. Before I said anything, Victor had walked over and grabbed a few pieces of bread as well as a baguette. I don't really know if I said that word right. Before I could react, my favorite croissant was already in the shopping cart. For a moment, every moment in the past flashed before my eyes, turning into eternity. I never would have thought that the person before me, whom I boasted to that day, the stern man who loved lecturing me and refused to speak his true thoughts, would gradually become the warmest part of my heart. In front of the check stand, I took the ingredients Victor selected out of the cart. Oh, right.
What is it now?
What is it now? What is it now? There's a dessert shop famous for its tasty, fresh soybean milk on the commercial street right out there. Just right in front of the supermarket. It's just a few steps away. Can you please take me? Although frowning again, Victor had already walked towards the exit with the things we bought in his hands. And I think this is where the second picture comes in. It was 8 soon, right? It was 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. because the picture looks like a.m. Oh, she said that they arrived at 4 a.m., right? Yeah, it was 8, and the summer sunshine had already carpeted the whole street. The normally bustling commercial street was quiet at this moment. Shop owners were preparing their shops for business, with only few customers passing by. White flowers climbed on the wall as fresh flower fragrance stirred gently in the wind, mesmerizing. I took out my phone to capture this beautiful moment, constantly adjusting the angle to the light.
Mademoiselle.
Ooh, mademoiselle, what do you want? I don't know how to say that in French. In Greek, it would be like, what do you want? Tithalis, yeah. Realizing that I wasn't keeping up with him, Victor stopped in his tracks in front of me. Yes, picture. Oh. Ooh, my man is carrying the groceries. Oh my God, I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be like, let me just carry the groceries for myself or just help me or something, you know, like, damn. I wish Miyuki's like, what the fuck? Standing in the early light of dawn, his features were softened. The morning light, the swaying flower fragrance, the gentle breeze that's stroking my hair, and the pair of quiet and tender eyes. I quickly pointed my phone in his direction and snapped the picture, and he's like, what did you do that for? Then I ran towards him and reached out my hand.
You don't have to help with everything.
Hey. You don't have to not let me help with anything. What? Did she just repeat what he said? You don't have to not. Oh, man. I stubbornly grabbed the bag in his hand and held his free left hand. Victor smiled and clutched my hand silently. I turned around, not wanting him to see my unconcealable smile and blush. The sunlight cast a shadow of us, holding our hands on the cobbled road. Is your flight at 3:15 p.m.?
Yes.
Yes. It's 2 hours from here to the airport, which means you'll be leaving in 4 hours. Although I had already known about his tight schedule and was mentally prepared for the possibility of not being able to see him this time. After this short get-together, wow, that was obviously a typo there. That's the number 0, I think, zero. I was loath to part with him.
I'll be back next Tuesday.
Then I'll pick you up when you arrive.
What do you want to do?
I don't know, go out, have fun, shopping, go to the movies, go to the beach. The same as what we're doing now. After slight inner struggling, I said quietly, and I want to spend more time with you. I was eager to make use of every chance I get in our busy schedules to enjoy everyday life with him. He just came close, bro. That surprised me. Victor drew me closer to him without a word.
Well, as long as you can drive safely to the airport.
Shut up. Wait and see. I looked at Victor's sunlight-shrouded side face and held his hand silently. I will show you the photos I took the past few days in a bit. Even our studio cameraman praised my rapidly improving skills. Oh, by the way, I read a book on making coffee during the flight, and it's time to guide my practice with theory. If we still have time. Before I could finish talking, Victor suddenly took my hand and pressed my fingertips against his lip. This man is like, shh, don't say another word. We'll have coffee later, but now. Oh, no. He suddenly took my hand and pressed fingertips against his lips. There was a brilliant smile on his lips, and I could feel every warm breath on my fingertips. I lifted my eyes and saw the gentle light in Victor's eyes.
There's no hurry. We don't have to finish everything in 4 hours.
Oh my lord. Oh no. My mind is running away.
We still have a lot of time to spend together in the future.
Okay.
You can have as much of my time as you want.
Why are you speaking like this? God damn it. That's a turn on. No, I want more. I planned to call Victor when I landed, but he actually came to pick me up at the airport. I suddenly felt sleepy as I comfortably slumped into Victor's car, but wanted to take in more of Victor's attractive face. I didn't want to fall asleep. Why would I? Victor brought the me that's hungry, to the supermarket while he was selecting actually, I am kind of hungry. I have not been eating well again. Oh well, we don't need that much food to survive. We're fine. I was struggling which snacks to choose. Although Victor had other plans and we had only 4 hours together, I seemed to have found a way to enjoy our busy lives together. Damn, that little short thing here did not share exactly what happened. Busy lives together. Oh, I like this date. I knew it was going to be awesome. Oh, that's adorable. I want to read more. Excuse me, but I don't want to overdo it. You know what? I might even change my mind and do some later. I doubt it, but if I do later, when did this date happen? I was gonna say this date must have happened before the Halloween event and the Christmas, because those are newer. Oh god, I want to read Eternal Date again because I wonder if they actually fixed the translation to that, because that translation was disgusting. So it happened after the wedding but before Halloween. Yeah, Oh. Oh, Victor. How can I do this date? How? Don't you need his card? Oh, dude, I want that job date card, but it's a secret card. Oh my god. Movie date. Oh, that was fun. I had a lot of fun reading it. Obviously, it's mine date. I can't do shit. But this one I can. I can do a lot of shit, bro. Do I have any? One. We only need about, oh no. 59? I'm sorry, that was really... Oh, it says it right here, actually. Thank you, game 59. Skittles. Oh my god, I want to evolve this card. His pants, they need to drop even further. Those crush lines. Okay. No, I didn't want to enlarge it. Oh, no. Yo, like, I seriously cannot wait to read the rest of his dates. I seriously might read them later. I doubt it. I need to upload the other video. Shit. So, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this awesome video. Dan, Lucy, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm neglecting you. Dumbstruck date. Dude, I really don't want to read that. I heard many... I want to read Gloomy Date. I wonder how this event even happened. Okay. Oh, yeah, I have Aquarium Date. It's like, I wish I had that card. Oh, silly dear me, I do. I want to read that too. Midnight Date. I'm afraid to actually read it and see what's that about. So, and Gavin. I don't have a lot of Gavin dates that I want to read. Or not, I want to read. What I meant to say is because they're either events or stuff that I've bought. Like Blind Date. Like, I haven't really read an event in his game, bro. Alright, so you might see me later. I doubt it. But if you do, I'll be reading the Festival Date and the Encounter Date next for Victor. And I will see you next time. Bye, my friends.